Wake up, cousin. Why are you still in bed? It's your big day.
Y esta es mi prima. Y aparentemente es el día de mi boda. Y también de la de mi primo, Soris. Pero bueno, no penséis que todo va a ir como la seda, porque no. Y los matrimonios son concertados. Costumbres de los elfos de la ciudad. Para una costumbre que tienen.
Come on, don't make me use cold water again. You do remember what today is, don't you? A double wedding. You're getting married, and so is Soris. That's what I came to tell you. Your groom, Nelaros. He's here early. Well, it's going to happen anyway, so hold your breath and jump in. There's going to be music, decorations, feasting. Weddings are so much fun. You're so lucky.
No os encariñéis ni con la novia del primo, ni con vuestro prometido. O prometida, si estáis jugando como elfo. No os encariñéis con ellos. Por favor. Vais a salir mal parados.
Which won't happen until you get going, will it? All right, I'll stop tormenting you. I should go talk to the other bridesmaids and find my dress. Oh, Soris said that he'll be waiting for you outside, so move it.
Yes.
La mitad, bueno, la mayoría de los objetos de mi inventario no tenían por qué estar aquí. Así que vamos a hacer hardcore modeón, los voy a borrar. Os presento mi casa. El dormitorio. Hola, papá. La chimenea. Y el baño. Justo enfrente de la puerta de entrada. Baño que también es lavandería y tal. Asumo, eso es el retrete. Y luego dicen que los elfos de la ciudad somos ricos.
Ah, my little girl. It's the last day I'll be able to call you that. Oh, I wish your mother could have been here. I'm sure they sent your betrothed early for good reason. The elder took it in stride, at least. Maybe trouble was brewing at the High-Ever alienage, or the family didn't want your betrothed traveling later in the season. Whatever the reason, I paid the dowry, the chantry issued the permit, and everything worked out fine. There's a lot to arranging marriages. Probably the biggest factor is deciding which spouse travels to which alienage. One side gets new blood and a new face, and the other side loses a family member. The dowry helps to even things out. I understand. Before I met Adaya, I was ready to go hunt for the Dalish. Just be glad I chose the match. Without parents to represent you, children like your cousin Soris end up marrying whoever the elder can find. Nelaros? He's from a good family in High-Ever. Their youngest son. He's an expert at the blacksmith's anvil, from what I'm told. And yes, he's very handsome. I knew you'd ask, so I thought I'd save you the trouble. All right, time for you to go find Soris. The sooner this wedding starts, the less chance you two have to escape. Still have your mother's smart mouth, I see. Oh, one last thing before you go, my dear. Your martial training, the sword play, knives, and whatever else your mother trains you in, best not to mention it to your betrothed. We don't want to seem like troublemakers after all. Adaya made that mistake. Yes, that she was. Take this. Your mother would have wanted you to have it. It's the very least I can give you as you start your new life. Go on then, I still have some things to do, and Soris is no doubt waiting for you.
Vale, pues ahí tenéis los subtítulos y papá me ha dado unas botas que eran de mi madre, que al parecer se murió, no sé, hace un par de años. Y pues nada, primer objeto de equipo que tengo, porque la ropa de boda tampoco es que tenga mucha armadura. Vamos a la elfería, o alienage en inglés. Este tío, bueno, si le damos a tabulador, estoy en un PC por cierto, se resaltan en azul todos los objetos con los que puedes interactuar y te pone el nombre de toda la gente con la que puedes hablar. Normalmente los NPCs que tengan un nombre así poco común, como elfo borracho, o que directamente tengan un nombre propio, pues puedes hablar medianamente con ellos, te dicen algo. A lo mejor luego son para alguna misión.
I didn't love her, but I think she loved me. I brought her diamonds, rubies, silver, and gold. But all she wanted was to be saved from the cold. She begged me to catch her, convinced me I should. I promised her a house, all gray stone and wood. We made love in the sea. We made love on the shore. I was just there for playing, but she wanted more. But there's one small problem, you see. I can't grant her wish. My wife gets suspicious when I come home smelling like fish.
Rimas de un elfo borracho. En fin. Por esa puerta se va al resto de la ciudad, donde estaban esos elfos, pero ahora no puedo. Entonces, aquí tenemos a mucha gente, tabulador, y de repente todo el mundo se vuelve muy poco interesante, menos esta chica que tiene nombre. Bueno, cada vez que rellenéis una página del códex os da experiencia, o sea que por favor hacedlo. Pues nada, amigos de mi madre que vienen a decirme, tú, qué bien que te casas, toma un poco de pasta. 15 moneditas de plata, que no son nada. Y aquí está mi primo.
Well, if it isn't my lucky cousin. Care to celebrate the end of our independence together? Are you insane? Where would you go? Into the woods to live with the Dalish elves? Of course I'm right. Besides, why would you run? Apparently your groom's a dream come true. My bride sounds like a dying mouse. She's not ugly, exactly. I don't know, maybe it's just nerves. Let's go introduce you to your dreamy betrothed before you say I do.
Pedazo de rata, ¿la habéis visto? Son más grandes que los gatos. Madre mía, bueno. Pues vamos a ver, por aquí no hay nada interesante. Hay una tía que no sé por qué razón me odia mucho. Elba. Igual que su madre.
Ma'am, spare a coin for a man who was ruined trying to help his family. I worked on the docks, living day to day, never knowing if my family would go hungry. The humans always left us the dangerous work, in the high beams of the warehouses or in the water. I was rigged up, cleaning the side of a ship, when it drifted against another and my legs were crushed between. Magical healing? On an elf? Huh! The human foreman had me hauled out and dumped in an alley. My sons didn't find me until day's end. So now I live on the charity of those who don't even have enough for themselves.
Bueno, pues para que veáis cómo es la vida de un elfo. Sí, todo esto es un poco emo, pero es que es triste. Los humanos son muy malos con los elfos.
May the Maker's eyes look down with love on your day.
Bueno, oh, no, por favor, una moneda de cobre. Pobre señor, no le ayuda por nada, eso no le da ni para pipas. Bueno, a ver, por aquí, aparte de una rata gigante que da muy mal rollo, hay una raíz élfica con la que luego se pueden hacer pociones de salud y son muy útiles. Elfos. Este tío quería hablar con mi prima antes, creo. No sé si os habéis fijado, pero hay pocos elfos que sean un poquito agraciados. Soris es uno de ellos, uno de los pocos. Pues nada, vamos a hablar con nadie. Mira, bien.
Let go of me! Stop, please!
Tenemos
It's a
compañía.
party, isn't it? Grab a whore and have a good time. Savor the hunt, boys. Take this little elven wench here. So young and vulnerable.
Touch me and I'll gut you, you pig!
Please, my lord. We're celebrating weddings here.
Silence, worm!
I know what you're thinking, but maybe we shouldn't get involved. Fine. But let's try to be diplomatic, shall we?
What's this? Another lovely one come to keep me company. Ha! Do you have any idea who I am?
La vamos a liar mucho.
Are you insane? This is Varn Orien, the Earl of Denerim's son.
Oh, genial.
What? Oh, make her.
Mi prima Shiani acaba de pegarle un botellazo a la cabeza al hijo del Earl de Denerim. El alcalde, vaya. Denerim es la capital del reino. Esto va a traer muchos problemas.
You've a lot of nerve, knife ears. This'll go badly for you.
Oh, I really messed up this time.
It'll be all right. He won't tell anyone an elven woman took him down.
I hope so. I should get cleaned up.
Is everybody else all right?
I think we're just shaken. What was that about?
Looks like the Earl's son started drinking too early. Well, let's not let this ruin the day. This is Valora, my betrothed.
I am a lucky man to be so warmly welcomed.
I'm sure the two of you have a lot to discuss.
Well, here we are. Are you nervous? I'll spend every waking moment learning to make you happy.
Oh.
Come on, cousin. We should let them get ready.
We'll see you two in a bit. Don't disappear on us.
Or we'll come find you.
Don't look now, but we have another problem.